And tonight we are doing some more socially distanced board games. And we're playing
Yay.
Scythe. The Steam version of Scythe.
Is there a, well, there is the real version of Scythe, I guess.
There's also Scythe on Tabletopia, I believe.
Oh, really?
And,
Yeah.
yeah. There's apps.
He's not dumb. He's going to put it everywhere he can get it.
Yep. So hopefully this works here. We're going to start. Hey, yeah, look at that. It did.
Oh, that's great.
I think Okay, you're Saxony, I'm Rusviet, and Josh is Polania.
I see that.
Okay.
It's been a while since I played it, but I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Start it. Yeah.
So essentially,
I'm not putting on your shoes. Go ask Mom.
This is cool looking. Josh Bernard, Polania. 7, Rusviet.
Get Grace. You guys are supposed to be going bike riding. Don't
What's
be
up,
bugging
Space
me.
Dandy? Space Dandy says, Scythe, Steve Cam, good things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
For sure.
I'm guessing it's my turn because it says your turn.
Oh, I gotta hit start.
Okay. Well, before I do anything, I'm going to turn down the sownds in the options.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Music down to 4%. Other sound down a lot.
Where do you see your resources? Up here? Coins? No.
At the very top, isn't it? No?
Yeah,
No.
that's coins, hearts, military, and cards. Combat cards.
Right. And there's a little arrow to the right. What's the little arrow to the right? Oh, there's everything else.
Oh, there's everything. Excellent.
There is
Good job,
everything
Steve.
else.
Oh, you can even see everyone else's if you hit the down arrow.
There you go.
What are you looking at? Oh.
Alright,
Gotcha.
so I have no resources. Alright, so where's the one where you gather resources at?
Somewhere.
The first one on my left.
Produce. That's what
Yeah.
Is it produce or is it trade?
It's
Don't you have to have
produce.
people out on the board to produce? Because it produces
do.
where your workers are?
Yeah, and I have people out on the board.
Do you? What color am I? White.
Hmm. You're supposed to be live on Facebook now, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
It's on my page, not down the vents, though.
You're very leaned into the camera, Joe.
Am I? It's probably because I was trying to read.
You're like,
Yeah, I was trying to read all these things. What do I gotta do?
There we are.
What is this option? What is this? Cool.
Oh. Crap. Is it my turn?
I think. Oh no, I have to end my turn.
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, good. It's your turn?
It's Josh's turn.
I think
yeah.
so. Let's move. Let's produce.
You're back.
How did you do it, Joe?
You click on it. And then you have to click on what areas you want to produce in, because you can produce in more than one area normally. Or you can produce in 2 or 3 areas? I can't remember. 2 areas to start off with till you upgrade it. And then you get 1 resource for every person there, I think.
Maybe it's not my turn.
It is Saxony's turn. Whoever's Saxony.
I guess that's me.
That's
Oh, no.
Matt, or that's Steve, yeah.
Yep, okay. That was me.
Can I move to you so I can see what you're doing? Yeah,
Okay,
there we go.
hold on a second. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely do not remember how this one goes. Okay, let's see here. Action move. That's coin game. Bolster power. Okay, so so at this point, am I just picking the thing that I want to do to start with? Like it's as if my thing's not on any board?
Well, you have 2 guys out there, right? You have a guy on the iron and the guy on the oil. You have 2 little black meeples out there already.
I'm looking now. That's why I'm trying to see them. What are they? Where's the thing? Huh. I must not be seeing what they actually look like. Oh, there they are.
You,
Okay, I
yeah,
see.
they're like little
All
guys with
right,
like,
there it is. I'm
yeah,
looking at the entire wrong thing.
Al Capone
Okay, right. But
hats.
what I meant was, is like I can pick any of the action boards at the bottom. Is what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Steve has a camera now. Yes, he does, Emily. Yes, he does.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to do that.
Hey, man. We are playing a game called Scythe. It's a area control action selection board game. And this is the digital version. And it is Steve's turn.
And then
There you go.
I need to spin that, and that's all I can do, right? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. You have to click end turn though before it'll
I
actually.
did do that.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure if I could. But normally I would be able to do the bottom thing if I had the ability to.
If
do
you
the
had the
bottom thing.
resources, yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
didn't have the resources. Okay.
Now remember, next turn you can't choose the same action.
Right.
Yep.
Right. You got to do something else. Yeah, I do remember that part. Yeah, it'll take me a little bit to get into this. About 5 minutes to 8, I got to run upstairs for just a minute and set something up for my mom.
Okay. What is Polania doing? Producing as well. How'd you get oil in both?
Because you can do action trade.
Oh, so you like paid money to get those?
Yeah, I think you pay gold.
Yep.
Seems about right.
I don't know.
Alright, my turn again. Which one to move? Here we go. Yes. Confirm. Okay. Back to Steve.
Yep.
I wish I could just flip over to you.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see those things. That's doing that. Nope, I don't want to do that.
How do you upgrade stuff? Oh, down there.
Yeah, mine's underneath the produce action. So essentially there's 4 actions, 4 top actions and 4 bottom actions in this game. The top actions are produce, and that's how you get resources to build mechs and to upgrade and build buildings and stuff like that. There is the trade action, which Josh took, where you actually pay money just to get 2 resources of your choice. The next one is bolster power, and that you will pay to raise your military prowess. That'll be good if you ever battle someone. And then the last one is to move or gain coins, it looks like. Yes.
So
oh,
when
right,
I
I
move,
forgot. There's multiple actions on these top parts you can choose too, isn't there?
yeah, there's some. Yeah, there's different things depending on which section you're doing.
Yeah.
Like
So
that,
so the one that has trade also has popularity gain. So instead of getting resources for a gold, you can go up a heart. And those are important because there's like 8 or 9 different ways to get stars in this game, and the first person to 6 stars ends the game, and then whoever has the most victory points total wins, and you get victory points for being so far up tracks.
my leader is one of the units I move, right? If I take the move action,
I believe
move the leader.
so. Yeah, you can, and I think they can move further than your normal people. Maybe not though.
And then, do I have to have a worker in the spot in order to work the spot?
Yes, a worker must be there to produce.
Okay.
So
if I have more than one worker on a spot, does it produce more again? Is that how that goes?
Yes.
Yes.
Except the people one. I think you can only produce one person max per turn, I
Nope.
believe.
Yeah, for people, if you have 2 people on there, you would produce 2 people.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Because it's just a village. It's just another resource.
People are not resources. The game is
Now we
very
understand
the
Josh's
game
viewpoint.
rules were very clear on that. I remember it when I played. It said people are not resources.
Now, was that an action to move your...
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That
it's
was one of-
it's
the
the
guy that looks like he's
last
running.
action on the board for me. It's move. It's got the 2 people running. It looks like in green squares. Oh. Or you can gain coin using that.
How do I
action.
go backwards, like if I screwed up?
I do not know if you can go back. I do not see an option for undo, but it's not my turn, so I do not know.
Also true.
And I believe when your people move, they can take the resources with them, because if you don't have a person on that space, you don't own space anymore.
I think mechs take resources.
Mechs can carry people. I think your villagers and stuff can take resources with them, I thought.
Yeah, there is something that said about that.
Yeah.
Can you take any bottom action? No.
Only for the top action you selected. So that's a good
Yeah.
point. The bottom actions that are available, the first one's upgrade on mine, and that'll actually allow you to upgrade your actions so that your actions are better. So here, if you can see, I can upgrade this, my produce action, so that I would actually get to choose 3 squares that produce resources instead of only 2. But that does cost me 3 oil to upgrade. The next one here is to deploy a mech. So you spend the resources there, which is iron, and you can deploy a mech. The next one is to build a building. And there's different buildings you choose from that do different things.
Is it always 3 oil to upgrade? Is that what it is?
It's
It
different
depends
for every
on your
person.
board. Yeah, everyone's bottom board and top boards are a little different. So there's different buildings you can build. There's some that are like a windmill, which will give you control of a space and actually be able to produce like a person can. There's a couple others. I can't remember. There's like a military building or something like that.
Yeah, I think like some people's upgrade is under a different spot than other people's even, or
Yes.
are they all under
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
spot?
No, they can be
Yeah.
rearranged.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Oh,
knew there was something.
And the last thing you action is enlist recruit, bottom row action. And that gives you a bonus, I think, when someone else uses that bottom row action.
Spend food to unlock an ongoing bonus for any bottom row action and take a one-time bonus from the recruit tab.
Which one is that?
The
Yes.
enlist recruit. It's
Enlist
the one that
recruit.
costs grain to
The
upgrade.
recruit power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember where those are at.
I think they're the ones next to the bottom ones. Like they look like they have blocks on them. I don't know. It's a little bit different than what I remember.
Yeah. Steve's got oil. He should be able to upgrade now if his upgrade is under his produce. Or maybe he can't. Maybe sometimes upgrades
it is
cost
not.
4. Okay.
Yeah, it's not, but
Alright, so now it's Josh's turn. Oh, he's taking money? Oh, nope, trading again. Getting that oil. Oh, so he upgraded something. So Scythe's a little bit slower in the beginning usually. You can't leave your starting area until you have a mech, or until you build a tunnel, one of the two, because you can't cross water with your workers. Can you cross water with your hero? I don't remember.
I think I have water walking as my character's ability.
Oh, that's right. We also have special abilities. Yes.
if I remember correctly. And then there's like
Are you done, Josh? You have to end your turn.
and there's secret objectives also, by the way.
Yeah, there are.
Up in the top left.
Did you end your... Are you done, Josh?
Sorry, I was upgrading.
Nope, no problem.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yep. I'm guessing you click the little gear one on the one you want to upgrade, but I'm not positive. I think my person's special ability is that I don't have to take a different action. I think I can take the same action.
Yeah, you can choose the same action.
Yeah,
on your
okay, there you go.
as the previous turn, yeah.
Okay,
Josh,
so
you can pick up the options for
it
encounter
says I
card.
haven't finished my action yet, so what do I have to do?
For me, there's no limit to the stars from completing objectives and winning combat.
Spend away.
Okay, so what you do, Josh, is you take one off the bottom and you move it to a top space. Remember? Because when you upgrade, you actually upgrade 2 spots, I think. I don't know if the game will let him cheat or not, Amen. But maybe. If he can figure it out, he will. Did you get it?
I think so?
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I really don't know what I'm doing, so...
Whoa. Yeah, this upgrade's tough. Pay 3 oil. How do I pay 3 oil?
Down at the bottom, and then you have to click it off the board, so you have to, like, actually click oil that you own.
Okay.
Like the oil canisters.
Got it. Okay.
And then you're right, you take one from the bottom, and you move it to a different up top one.
Gotcha. Okay, got it. Upgraded. That was more difficult than I think it should have been, but okay. It's Steve's turn, right? I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder what happens if we run out of time. Well, maybe we should have gave us more time.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the game will just end or what. So I cannot get wood in my starting area.
Can you do your bottom thing first before you do your top?
No.
Okay.
What turn are we on?
I do not know. 4? Round 4 it says. There you go. Yep. Oh crap, I lost that one. Whoops. Alright, Steve's doing an upgrade, it looks like.
I am.
I didn't read my card very well, Josh. One of mine was
What
to
card?
have one of my secret objectives was to have a factory card and no upgrades. So yeah, there went that. Not great for my starting position of 0 wood.
Shoot. Shoot, how do I do that?
Oh, I forgot about the
Yep.
exploration tokens on the map. If you move your heroes to those,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you get a little thing. Little card pops up and you get choices.
Do I only get to upgrade? I only get to upgrade one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have to click.
Okay.
You have to click on
Okay,
the
it
top
did it.
thing.
I finally did it. It
Yeah,
finally happened.
and then click on the
I was
bottom thing.
clicking, but yeah.
Remember,
it just
remember in
didn't seem
game
to
you
be-
pull them off the top and you put them onto the bottom, so it's uncovering an action, making it better, and then covering up a cost.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was just more a matter of like I thought I was clicking on it and nothing was happening, and I didn't understand why. But it was obviously like
Let's see
I
how
just
this.
hadn't quite been doing it.
See how this exploration goes for Josh. Ooh. Do you knock down a tree to help the workers with their daily quota? Do you hire the builders for a day? Or do you threaten to start a forest fire if one of the lumberjacks won't work for you?
So don't you get to do two of them?
Josh does. His ability gives him 2, yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's your special ability.
Yep.
Oh.
Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 worker and 3
What are
wood.
structures?
So remember there's like the mill, the mine,
Yeah.
I can't remember what the other ones are, but the mine lets you move out of your starting area because you can go to another mine anywhere on the board. The mill counts as like a worker on a place, and you can always use it to produce goods in that space. And they take control of an area as long as no one else
I'll be back
has
in
a
a minute.
person there. Okay.
Oh. Do I have population? What is population?
Your popularity, you mean?
Yeah.
I believe that is
Yep,
the
I
hearts.
see the pink. Yep, I see it. Does it tell you what you need to get stars?
Yeah, if you highlight, click on stars maybe? Nope, that didn't work. That just tells me my faction ability. I know one was like get all the upgrades, one of them was like get to certain, like all the way up the popularity track, all the way up the combat track. Stuff like that.
You said I get 2 of them?
Yeah, that's your person's ability. Pick up the 2 options per encounter card. Okay, so here's how you get stars. The game ends when any player earns 6 stars. You earn 1 for accomplishing 6 upgrades, all 4 mechs deployed, 4 structures built, 4 recruits, 8 workers, 1 completed objective. That's like the things we started with. A combat victory, you can get up to 2 stars winning combat. 18 popularity and 16 power. And to see that, you just click on the top left star on the map.
Does that mean he can move from there to any? Or does that mean I just have them unlocked?
No, that means you can move to any from that spot only.
Can you move from tunnel to tunnels or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Well, no, like you can't use my tunnel, I don't think.
So you don't own a tunnel, but there's red tunnels on the map is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, can I use a tunnel to another tunnel? I don't know.
Yes, you can. So when you move, you should just be able to leave that space where you have your mine and go to any other tunnel, or where you have your tunnel, and go to any tunnel on the map. I should have waited for Steve to get back. Crap, because he's way shorter on time than me.
Yeah, Jesus. Can you take any bottom action, or is it the one right below the top action?
No, you can only take the one below the top action you took.
Gotcha.
So. So, how about those conventions getting canceled this year?
I could resub.
Hmm.
Make sure resub works.
Yeah, let's see how that works. I went downstairs and I also closed out because I thought maybe it's because I have Streamlabs open in 2 locations. Panic Games, Steve dropping a deuce. No, he had to go help his mom real quick. He'll be right back though. And unfortunately, I don't think I can change the time rules, so I don't know what happens if we... Let me see options. No.
I resubbed.
Oh, there's different map colors you can choose. Alright, let's see if it pops up here. I want to change my map color to Doom and Gloom. I don't think that changed anything.
Yeah, is there a way to change our options, Joe?
Mm-mm. So that popped up in chat. It didn't pop up in my mini feed though, so like I can't... I wonder if it's still taking a bit to get here.
Should have made the timer longer, Joe.
Hey, I asked you before we started. You said 45 minutes should be plenty of time.
I mean, I didn't think you'd be disappearing for 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I should have let it sit on me. That's my bad.
Can we pause the game?
I don't think so.
I just texted him. Guess he'll be making turns real fast in the future.
Yep. So Josh, if you go to options, there you can turn on power, popularity, and triumph trackers.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you zoom out, you can see that like on the sides of the boards, you can see those things now.
Oh,
Just
look
like
at
it's
that.
the regular board game. That's much easier than trying to figure out whatever.
That's cool.
Because then you can see how many victory points or how much money
Where
you get.
everybody is at.
Yeah.
I got you, I got you.
Because victory points is money in this game, how much money you have at the end, so... The higher you up the popularity track, the more money you get for every star. And stuff like that. Every territory owned and every resource.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
He's back.
Jesus. Sorry, everybody. Okay.
Yeah, we forgot that there was a timer, and Joe asked at the beginning what we should leave the timer. I was like, whatever the standard timer is, which is 45 minutes per person.
Yeah, I know.
Produce.
There we go. Alright. My family, we've been doing like Zoom calls a couple times a week,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't do one yesterday because normally we've been doing them on like Mondays and Thursdays. Didn't do one yesterday, and so they were like, "Hey, we want to do one today," and I was like, "Okay, but I've got to set it up because I'm the one that's got like I'm one of the two people that's got a main account." And of course, I got to set it up for my mom because she just doesn't understand how to do it, right? So it was kind of one of those type of things. And then nobody was getting on, and I'm like, and that they're connecting, and she can see them like she's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets it, generally speaking. The thing about it is my mom's technically very potentially capable of doing that stuff. She just never does. So she just doesn't know it,
Oh crap! I should. Remind me next time before I hit end turn, Steve, to make sure you're ready. You know what you want to do on your turn.
No, I'm good. It's okay.
That way.
It's fine.
Because
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I have 10 more minutes, so.
I know. So I'm gonna go there again, and I'm gonna move 2 units. I'm gonna move that to there, and this to there.
There you go.
And then,
Oh boy.
let's see.
Take a ride on ferry as the wind tousles your long flowing hair. Trade with the caravan for a variety of goods. Or pillage the traveler's wares at gunpoint.
How are you getting money, Joe?
I have no pop.
So because
I only have 2 popularity.
I did my second upgrade, I think. I don't know why I got money for that.
2 money.
Honestly.
Move for resources. I think I want that.
Oh, every time I do an upgrade, Josh, it gives me 2 money. It's
Oh.
next to my upgrade action, see? So if I build a building, I get 3 money. If I build a mech, I get 0 money.
That and that, and then in turn. Oh wait. No, I don't want to in turn. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do that. That's sweet. Okay. We're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't show up. Maybe it's because we're streaming on multiple platforms. We're not streaming directly to Twitch, Josh.
For what?
So why the
Oh,
alerts don't
yeah.
work.
Kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Defeats the purpose of having them set up.
Yeah.
Wonder why that's probably why a lot of people just have one thing that they do and then they upload to the rest later.
Probably. Maybe we can,
There we go.
because we just got Minecraft Dungeons, so Josh, we're gonna play through that. So maybe we can just do that straight to Twitch and see if it works.
Nice.
Good night.
Good night.
Can I have a hug?
No.
Night.
Where's my hug? Oh! You want me to carry you upstairs? Okay, let me end my turn. Okay, come here. Oh, you got shoes on?
What does an enlist recruit actually mean?
So you take something off your board and you cover up something else, and it gives you like an ability the rest of the game. Like whenever someone like builds a mech, you get money or something like that.
Right. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want
yeah, I
me to
remember.
carry you upside down? Okay.
And then isn't there, and there's
Or
a
do you want me to
cost
piggyback you?
unlocking mechs too, right?
There
Isn't
is. Yeah, it costs steel. It's the one that costs iron on the bottom.
Wrap your legs.
Okay.
Giddy up, boys. I'm not your pony.
Ooh, the bears frolic together in the snow. Start a bear cavalry by enlisting the animal, or have a bear meat sandwich for lunch. Ooh,
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty. Ooh.
Okay, I get going. Love you. Night night.
Okay.
Paid 3 to enlist 1 recruit, eh?
Yep.
That's probably a good call. I feel like what I did was a really good call. I got 2 food so I can activate my one thing to enlist a recruit, and then I got enough oil to let me do another upgrade last round. So I did all that in one turn.
Isn't there double sides of these boards too, Joe, for like playing less people and more people?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go with this one.
I have a helper. Hi, Cozy. What's going on? Cozy said, "You're not petting me enough."
There we go. So I did a recruit action. You have to select one of the 4 on the bottom for what one it'll take effect to.
Okay.
So I chose building. Whenever one of you 2 build, I will gain a heart.
You did enlist?
Yeah, well, yeah. Is that what it's called? Yeah, enlist recruit, yep. So I got it from a card that I revealed, but...
Nice.
Okay, so do this. So I gotta get rid of those. And then, okay, so there's this one. So, hold on. Whenever you are a player, you immediate left or right. It's bottom row action.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been working on it, Panic. For some reason, I can't get it to work with Streamlabs OBS. But if I test them and everything, it works fine. Like I even went in, I connected all of our accounts to Streamlabs. So I guess I could put in a help ticket to them, but I doubt, I don't know when they would get to it since I'm not a paying customer.
That one.
One, two, three.
Oh.
Oh, Josh. How'd you move your
How do I do
resources,
that?
Josh?
Huh?
What do I do?
How'd you move your resources, or were they all there?
That's where I'm producing all of them at.
Ah, okay. What's up, Steve?
One-time bonus. Oh. The one-time
Yeah, you have to
bonus.
select the
Okay.
one-time bonus of where
Yeah.
you seem to be hit or miss. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Got some hearts. Alright.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what. I was like, why wasn't this working? I did the rest of it, and it was like, you're trying to enter an action without doing anything. I was like, no, I'm not.
What's build do? It allows you to build one of your buildings.
Yes, like your mine that you built.
Gotcha.
So there's like a windmill and something else.
The windmill gives you like free food or something.
Yeah, buildings. No, that's not buildings. I don't know where buildings are so you can see them. Oh, you don't have to have the mine to leave. It's one way to leave. You can also build a mech, because when you build a mech, you receive a new ability as well.
Yeah. You automatically get that ability, or you can. You get your choice of depending on which mech you get, isn't it? I thought each mech gave a separate thing.
Yep. You uncover a new ability every time you build a mech.
Right. I think it's really important for you guys to build mechs.
I know you do.
Not for anything to do with the upgrade I just did. Not at all. Yeah, this camera that I'm using right here, it was $49 on sale.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Where'd
was
you?
like, all right. It'll do 1080p 30. It won't do 1080p 60. But I was like, oh, whatever. I don't care.
What model is it?
It's not a it wasn't a Logitech because that was sold out everywhere. Like I think the entire planet. There's no Logitech cameras, but it's a.
Our stream is
Hyper
low res
is the
show.
brand. Hyper.
It looks good on Facebook. It looks great on Facebook, actually.
On what?
Our stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Mine.
Looks like crap on Twitch for me.
Dude, I feel like it always looks like crap on Twitch. Oh, Panic said Steve is looking sexy. Space Ants, that's a great deal, Steven.
Yeah, I was really happy with it
Steven.
because nothing else was on.
Yeah, I know. It is your turn, by the way.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize. I didn't think it was my turn yet. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see. Coin. I do have coins. Trade.
And for everyone watching, if you want to see more of Steve and his sexiness this week, he'll be on Panic Games this Thursday.
How much do you need to do a mech?
It depends.
Depends.
Mine was 3 iron.
Okay.
But
then let's do. Is it this one? No, that one, right? To trade, yeah.
So yeah, you can head over to Panic Games channel and watch Steve get interviewed by Panic and
So,
play a game.
oh, I got to give up something to give. Well, no. X. And then that. Yeah, that should work, right? Okay. And then what does this do? Okay, I'm sure.
You did trade?
Okay, so I
Okay.
can't do that. Yeah, I did trade. I just couldn't do the other part, and I wasn't sure what I like. I have to double check with myself whether or not I'm actually able to do the bottom maneuvers. You know, like it's a little hard to tell sometimes if I can or I can't.
Steve Panic, so that's the plan. He can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Porlania. Josh, with all of his units in one single square. Oh
How
my
far can your
word.
people move? Just one?
Just one, unless you've bought the mech that lets them move extra. Or built the mech that lets them move extra. Oh, he's going. Oh, snap. Ooh, you guys are playing Roll for the Galaxy. Cool.
Yeah, I tried to get in and play a game of it the other day, and then it was being a real big pain in the butt when I tried to do it. So it was just like, never mind.
Pass.
Yeah, I figured I'll just do it. I know how to play the game. I just don't know.
Ooh, Josh built a windmill. Which gives me a heart. Heart!
Of course.
Hey, I built a mech for you, Steve, so...
I know, which was helpful, but I was torn between either giving myself more money for the mechs or giving myself hearts for people building things, and I just couldn't decide which. But.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to take your turn, Steve. I'm just,
I'm pretty well ready.
Okay.
I know generally what I want to do.
And... Okay, I'm ending turn.
Okay.
Panic says I played 2 games on BGA poorly. see.
guess I want to
I
do...
have 7 hearts. Or 5 hearts, not 7. Steve has 4. Josh is at 0. Classic. Steve's gaining some power.
Gosh darn it. Okay, did that wrong. Oh well. It cost me more to do my... I misread how much it cost me to do my... to upgrade my mechs.
And Josh has 1 star on the board because he has all 8 of his
I would have
workers
done
out.
something totally different. Oh well.
In classic Josh fashion. Just like when we play Stone Age. Oh, which ability did Josh pick? +1 movement. I think he's going for the factory, guys.
Thank you. I needed that money. Okay.
Alright.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do that. So I'll do another there. I'm gonna do
Yeah, look at that.
I should have probably done the other maneuver. Oh well, it is what it is.
Back to Josh. What will he do? Move to the factory.
Not surprising.
How
No.
do I add people to my...
I do not know how to do that.
Figured it out.
Okay.
So I started playing, you know, the BattleTech board game thing that I've had, you know, played and whatever. Like I showed you guys the maps and whatever else and all that. I just picked up. There's a PC version of the game, like BattleTech game, came out a couple years ago, and it was on sale.
Didn't mean to move him back.
That sucks. Sorry, brother. And it has been, and I started playing it the other day, and it's been awesome. It's so good. You ever play? Have you guys played XCOM?
Yeah.
So it's like XCOM, but it's battle mechs, and you can completely upgrade them and do all that. But it's like that same kind of strategic combat thing that's going on. Super good. I've only played a couple hours of it, but so far it's been like so good. Back in the day, there used to be a set of games for like the PS2, possibly the PS1, like late PS1, but PS2 time frame, called Front Mission, and they were mech games like that. And man, they were really, really good, and this is super reminds
I do
me.
not understand these. So the red thing is what it costs, and the yellow is what you gain.
I think so. I don't know. I can't see it.
Usually that's the way that works, because most
Yeah.
of the other ones, that was the way it was.
That's how it is on our boards too. Red is what it costs, and
Yeah,
yellow is what you gain.
yeah. Green slash
Green,
yellow is
yeah.
what you get. Yeah. Oh. I'm really happy to be playing this. It's been so long, but I play it so infrequently. I completely forget how the strategies work for it. Like
Yeah.
it's like I'm playing the game for the first time and generally understand the rules.
Right. I didn't. You can add the expansions in here too. I didn't do that.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Ooh, is that what you picked? Looks like that's what you picked. I think it was a rocket. I think you were. I think you were Robert Goddard. There you go. There's a deep science cut. I probably have the Robert part wrong, but I'm almost sure it's Robert Goddard. Any idea, Josh? Any idea who Goddard is? Any idea whatsoever?
Nope.
Joe?
No.
Father of modern rocketry. Like essentially the guy who did the experiments that helped make sure that rockets like moved in a straight line and so on and so forth.
Oh, Steve, you gotta remind me to make sure you're ready for your turn. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was ready for my turn. I know what I want to do. I just gotta do it. Okay, so I'm going there to do that. Even though that's not necessarily my favorite thing to do, but I'm doing it anyways. And then I'm doing this, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do there, and then I'm gonna do that guy, and then I'm doing that guy. There. And ending of the turn.
Nice. Your mechs look very small compared to mine and Josh's. Little spider guys.
Yep.
Whoa, that was a quick turn for Josh. Wow.
It was an accident turn.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Was it an accident?
No.
Okay.
Not sure what I'm doing yet.
I need to get a DVI cable. Once I have that, I'll be in very good shape.
For your monitor, or?
Yeah, well, so here's the thing. I got the new monitor. I got the new monitor, and I got it all set. I'm super happy with it. It's been really good. The other monitor, the one that I was playing off, the extra monitor, the 24-inch, that one has
Steve, sorry.
Surprised you're not using like DisplayPort, because isn't DisplayPort?
I am on the
144?
I am on the new one, and on the old one, I would use that too. Except there's only one DisplayPort off of the old monitor.
Yep.
And since my work laptop only has a DisplayPort in, it literally has no other display connection off of the laptop.
Oh,
I have to use that to connect to that other monitor because I want those two to work with. And the other monitor only has a single DisplayPort, and it doesn't have an HDMI, but it has two DVI ports. So I got to get a DVI to run from there to the other. So it's just one of those pain in the butt things.
I'm an idiot.
We've thought that about you for a while, but we still like you.
It happens.
Yeah. So I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So this one is. So how do you get a guy to go onto the thing?
To go onto what?
To your mech?
So in the bottom, like in the right-hand side next to all your little actions,
yes.
When you click your mech, there's like arrows up top that show your people.
Gotcha.
It's like a slider. You can slide in people, you can slide in resources, and then you move them, and then you can unload them also.
There we go. Okay, there we go. And then that will move there. And that'll go there. And then that guy is going to move there also. And then,
Get the hell out of here.
I'm not actually interested in taking you on otherwise. I just don't want you to have that whole corner to yourself. That's all. So,
Likely story.
well, you know, you can figure it out either way. And then I'll do that. I'm going to do that, which will be those. And then let's see if I can do that. That's that.
You own this game? I haven't played it. Panic? Oh, it's one of my favorites. I really enjoy it. I have all the expansions, including like the Legacy. When it's not really, it's like the modules or whatever you can do. But I've only played the base game. I've never played any of these.
What is that?
Well,
Fenrira or whatever?
Fenrir, yeah. I've actually played the first expansion. I guess it adds 2 new
Factions.
factions. Yeah.
I was gonna say races.
Yeah.
Racist.
Amon, who's winning right now? Josh and I both have 1 star each, so I guess we're tied, technically. But really it's about who has the most money, not stars. So Steve has the most money, so he's winning. So stars trigger the end of the game, but money wins you the game.
Where is the listing for your card?
What card?
Your like bonus, you know, the what do you call it? Cards.
Your ability?
No, your special, like your special, your secret action card. Or
Oh,
whatever,
so
your
mine are in the
secret-
top left. There's a little bird carrying the letters.
Oh, okay,
You click on
yeah.
them and it comes up and it tells you what your objectives are.
Okay.
My turn. Alright.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You said if I... Where... So can I see mechs at, Josh?
Well, click on mechs, the little mech. So you know how you just said bird? There's a mech symbol.
Okay.
Or are you talking about putting people in
yeah,
mech?
for putting people in
So
them.
click on the mech that you want to move.
Okay.
And then next to like your actions on the right, before, like on the right hand side. So you do
Okay.
like move, confirm,
Gotcha.
choose the mech, and then see how there's a bunch of options. You can put people
Yeah.
in it, or you can put resources in it. That was a jerk move.
How do you tell what are your recruits? Is that the number of things down above on the?
How are you moving that far?
So one of my mech's abilities was to go from any village to the factory.
Mm,
Yeah. So now we have to battle, Josh.
great.
So... Attacker. I'm the attacker. How come I can't...
Because you have zero. You have zero combat.
What? Oh, I thought I had at least one. Crap. I think you can only play 1 card though, because you only have 1 person in battle.
How do you choose a card?
They're on the left-hand slide. I just clicked on mine.
Cool.
Oh, I have to hit fight, don't I?
I didn't choose a card like an idiot.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So I had no, that's why I was like, how do you choose a card? Yep, so I lost that.
That sucks.
Okay, so what happens now? You go away.
He's got to move somewhere.
Yeah, he does. Wow, none of these are that good.
He already grabbed the only one that was decent.
Not
I
really.
mean, he spit on what was left to give to you, Joe. I think it's terrible of him.
I don't think any of them were that great.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Guess I'll take that one.
cards would have helped me there a lot.
I'm sure. I didn't have very good cards. Oh, I gotta end my turn. Steve, are you ready before I end my turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
How do you tell where your cards are?
So on right next to where you hit end turn, there's a 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left of that, it tells you how many of each card you have.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. And do attackers win ties or do defenders win ties?
I don't remember. Yeah, the expansion that has 2 players. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need to paint that when I have the rest of the game paint. Well, I have the rest of the base game painted besides those 2 new factions, and then I need to paint the airships as well because I got the airships expansion. But you know, who's got time for that? Steve's gonna do a little produce. So since I won that battle, I actually got a star for that as well. So now I have 2 stars up here on the board.
Look at you.
And you can get up to 2 stars for winning battles. Steve's person can get unlimited stars for winning battles and completing objectives.
It's true. It's completely true. I'm still trying to figure out how to tell how many people I have as a workforce and how many people I have as enlisted. I'm completely confused on that part. So,
cool, Josh is doing another objective. That's good for him. Yeah, Panic. If only I were home more and could paint. I know. Well, the last couple weeks I was completely remodeling my office and stuff where I do my recording. So
hire the inventor and fund his crazy inventions, or steal the inventor's fuel source. What are you going to do? I think you need that oil.
Josh doesn't want popularity.
That's right.
I can't even see my popularity right now.
You can always zoom out.
Zoom out, yeah. I have 0 popularity, so can't do that. It's red.
Oh, man.
Can't see my money either.
You should be able to see it at the top of the screen.
It's not at the very top?
I have you guys selected also, so it's like a drop down.
Oh. Click on the card, Josh. It makes it smaller, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot what the factory move action was. Is it just one person goes 3 spots?
One person can move up to 2 times within the same move action. Which I don't know what that means. Oh, so you can use the same person twice.
Okay.
Yeah. They can move.
Alright. My turn. Let's see here.
It's not really what I wanted to do, but, you know.
I don't want to do that. Probably shouldn't have done that either. Whoops. Well, it's only one way, it's not two-way. Oh no, duh, I don't own that. Never mind. I can't get there. What am I doing?
Oh.
I'm going this way. Alright, Steve, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So if I do this, I can do the bottom, or can you only do the bottom thing, Joe? If you choose it on the card, it's either the top or the bottom.
No, the top and then the bottom. If you can do them both.
I'm talking on the cards.
The factory card, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's both. It counts as 2 actions, I thought.
No, because I could do... Like, I could select the bottom separate from the top.
Oh. Well, you can always only do the bottom action of a card first. But then you can't do the top action. So if you don't want to do the top action, I think you can just take the bottom action of a card.
So I did the top action of the card, and now I can't do the bottom.
Hmm. That stinks.
Interesting. There's no way of going back, is there?
No undos. In Scythe.
Nothing.
Well, there it goes. Yep, now I can do it.
Yeah, you just had to complete the action. Admire a retired soldier's prized gun. Hire the soldier to relive his glory days. Steal the soldier's mech while he's napping. Wow.
Dude, I really think you need to do that bottom one.
Can't.
Seems like a lot of garbage you're doing over there.
Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do? What? No. Oh, I forgot when you build people, you have to have those extra resources to produce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
I completely forgot about that. 1 second, bud.
What is it?
When you
So when you upgrade to buy more people, on
Yeah.
the right-hand side, it uncovers things. So when you go to produce in the future, it costs you more to produce because you have more people unlocked.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Which kinda sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a second. I gotta use the bathroom anyways. Alright, Steve, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Be right back, guys.
Mhm. Hmm. Do... Okay.
Alright. Hey, just in time, look at that. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? Now that I can afford to produce again. Alright. Yeah, let's produce. Confirm. What do I want to upgrade? There we go. There we go. And if the Steam achievement ever goes away, I can end my turn. Are you ready, Steve, for your turn, though?
Sure.
Okay. So that gives me my 3rd star, because I've gotten all 6 upgrades now.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Beast Mode Joe.
Beast mode!
I don't even know what to work on.
Yeah.
I do, but I don't.
Right.
Mm.
Producing is so expensive now, I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll do.
I was reading online where people win in like 14 to 15 rounds on average, and could do a quick win in 12.
Really?
Like people have like optimized like each race and like where you should go and what you should do, and
Well, yeah, like, if you look at my
It's
starting
crazy.
area, right, I had people, oil, and metal, right? So that's why I'm focusing on upgrades, because they take oil,
Yep.
and mechs, because
Yep.
they take metal, and getting my 8 people, because it was easy enough.
yeah, it was easy for me to get my 8 people. Now I'm just like, upgrades are cheap, I need oil, but I'm like, I can move my person pretty far and get those encounter things, and I get double benefits from it. So it's like, is it good to just go do a bunch of those encounters?
Right.
Yeah, you've gotten to play that guy before, haven't you, Josh?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has,
I
pretty
feel
sure.
like in the past I've seen you play that guy too, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Give the newly recruited soldier a lift to his new assignment? Hire the soldier's family to work for you? Or throw the crestfallen family out of their house? Nice. Can you build a structure where your person is? Oh, yep, you answered that question for me. I was wondering if you could, or if you had to have a worker there.
Yep.
My turn.
I think your race is one of the races that can win the game in 12 turns.
Yeah, I can do the same action every turn, so it's
Beast mode.
it is. Oh, you can only build where you have workers. Fudge. Crap. I don't even know what this building does, so sure.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of my buildings do, to be honest.
Mostly, they just free up, so when you take that top action, it's better for you now. So like,
It gives you a bonus.
yeah, so like
Both of
whenever I bolster, now I get a heart. But the windmill I think can actually use to produce on as well. That has like a bonus action. I think they all do something.
Yeah, whenever
but...
you use the production action, the mill can produce 1 resource if it was a worker.
Yeah, so the middle, well, the monument and the whatever, the armory don't have, they just like improve those 2 actions, but the mine and the mill have effects on the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, come down and steal all those resources from you, Steve.
Right.
Da, 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 da.
Man, I forgot how hard it was to get up to 18 hearts.
For sure.
Faux show.
Is it good to have I'm assuming it's good to have resources.
Yeah, so if you look at the board on the left, Josh, the heart tracker one, at the end of the game you get extra money for every star you've gotten, every territory you control, and every 2 resources you still have. And then the amount of money you get for each of those is multiplied by however high your heart is or whatever, so... Oh my gosh. So much oil.
Looks like you got some oil there.
Yeah.
No.
No. You crazy.
There's no oil there. He's fine.
Your turn, Steve.
All right. I'm gonna do
10 minutes, Steve. You have half the time me and Joe got.
Yeah.
that.
10:05. 10:04. 10:03. Is this helping? 10:02.
It's
10:06 on
working
mine is a funny
perfectly.
thing. 10:03, 10:02. So obviously our times
I'm
are
at
nothing.
9:53, 9:51.
Oh, Joe's ahead of everybody.
That's weird.
Hacks. 9:53, 9:52, 9:51.
How much time do you have on yours that's frozen right now?
21:38.
Okay, that's what I see. And I see I'm at 26 even.
It's funny because my timer is like. So the timer on Twitch is lower than my timer.
Really? And Twitch has
So
like a
like-
5-second delay.
Yeah, so like mine's 9:32, 31, 30, and it's like 28, 27. That's
Wow.
freaking hilarious. I don't know what I want to do.
I have it up on my TV in here. It's nice.
The game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I've got a TV that that I used to have at the house that I don't have hooked up for anything. And even though I got this gigantic, this really nice monitor that I could use, I could technically set off to like that side my TV, which is a 50-inch, 48-inch, whatever. And actually I could technically run it from there, but I'm like, I don't really need to do
Right.
that. That's like,
There we go.
my son had me go ahead and pick out a bunch of stuff for him, and so I'm building a computer for him.
Nice.
Essentially, pretty much every step along, like almost each of the things that he's getting is a step up from whatever I got.
I'm sure this game is boring to watch, everybody.
Well, it's hard to tell.
It's at least
it's
it's a pretty game. It's a very strategic. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing, but you can affect each other, sort of. I was gonna go there, Joe.
What? Oh. I'm sorry.
I can't even see your card. Like it didn't pop up for me.
I had to end my because I had one more movement still that I wasn't using. So. Alright, do I want to pet the reindeer and flirt with the locals at the refinery? Do I want to stock up on the oil for the journey ahead? Or pay 2 popularity and enlist 1 recruit? Let me see here. Can I see the state of the board? I am an idiot. I forgot to bring resources with me when I came back. Of course I did.
I think you need to pay 2 money to gain 4 oil. Then seems like the way to go.
Joe has a butt ton of money, so
Nah, I'll gain more money. And more hearts.
how many hearts do you need? 16?
18, I think, yeah. Are you
Joe's
ready,
going
Steve?
for that.
Yep.
So what you do to make him lose hearts is you bring a bunch of people and battle him, because every person he kills.
No, you only lose heart if you win the battle.
Well, yeah, you go and you fight and you intentionally lose and take all your people with you.
I think it's only 1 heart no matter how many people you have with you.
I
I think. I'm not positive.
don't know about that.
Amon says it is boring to watch, by the way.
Sorry. I could spice it up by drinking some booze for you.
Ooh.
Take off my shirt.
Ugh.
That's
Here, I'll lower cut it
that's
right
not doing
now.
anything positive.
Oh, boy.
You like that? Oh, yeah.
Panic is panting heavily now. I'm just putting words in his mouth. He didn't actually say that. But I'm assuming
Yeah, he did.
he's panting so heavily that he can't type.
I heard it.
You heard it in your house? I heard it all the
Yep.
way from here. Oh, Steve moved.
They just swapped spots.
They did.
I'm very confused.
Panic said unsub. Amon said do the first one, not the other. So get drinks, but don't,
Yeah, I'll go grab some pineapple cider here in a second. After my turn. Craving some pineapple cider.
By the way, I'm not sure if you guys saw this. There is a house button you can click on the top left. It's the structure bonus. You get victory points for the number of tunnel territories with your structures on them.
A little late now.
Yeah, I think that's the bonus at the bottom of, that you usually see at the bottom left of the board or whatever.
3 units. Nope, that was dumb. Son of a biscuit.
I wonder what happens if I hit fast forward.
Do I have to take all my people? No. Okay.
No, you don't. You can click individuals. Oh man, big move.
Not really.
Well, you built all your places, huh, Josh? Whoa! How'd you get in water?
I have Submerge.
Oh, that's right. It's one of your mech abilities, isn't it?
Yep, so you can go from lake to lake.
My turn. What do I want to do?
Figured that was a good one with my guy so I can move around the board and get all these encounters. Or attempt to get encounters. I don't freaking know what I'm doing. Kids are asleep, Lindsay's out walking. The house is very quiet. It's kind of peaceful.
Steve, your turn. I'm gonna get some water.
Already?
Yeah, me and Joe are just burning through our turns. And when you play this game in real life, you take your top action and then the next person can take their top action while you're doing your bottom action. Good old Ace Pineapple Craft Cider, baby.
Nice.
Ah, well, that's refreshing. You can drink a good 2 of those and be drunk.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Not drink often enough. Damn, Steve only's got 6 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Should have upped it to an hour for each of us.
As long as it doesn't automatically kick me out. If it does,
Yeah,
like
we have-
some of the others,
We have
What's
no
that?
idea.
I know. I'm just saying. I mean, like you know, if it doesn't do that, I mean, instead it just.
Just
Makes
think of what
sense.
you're already doing already, Steve.
Oh yeah, I have a good idea right now. For some reason the map went into super overhead view, so I don't know exactly why that happened. But.
Scrolled out.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't though. I didn't do anything with it. So.
There's a lot of resources over there,
Steve,
Joe.
Are you about ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
What the hell were all those +1s on the board for you?
Bonuses you got in various spots.
+1s.
Yeah, like spread out as like +1, +1, +1.
I have a new ability now.
Of course you do.
If you battle me and I have workers there, I can play an extra attack card if I have workers.
God damn you, bro. You're got all your mechs out?
Yep. Observe a childhood game of war. Toss some coins to the kids on behalf of your faction. Wow, gain 3 popularity. Or cut down the tree to signal the end of the Age of Innocence. Thank you,
I'll
Panic.
get that popularity.
That's right. Rock out with your mechs out. Whoa, Steve caught up to me.
Oh, yep, I did.
Josh knows you're you're taking that thing again, aren't you? Some art.
SMRT, smart.
I'm smart. Eh? Take photos for the overly enthusiastic soldiers. Hire a mercenary to join your group. Or practice your shooting on the unsuspecting targets. Wow.
I like that last one. I think you should do the last one.
Look, there's a bear standing up
Get
for
you
the
a
picture.
lot of metal. You did it. You did do it. You take photos and then you shoot them all down afterwards.
Why not?
But when I left the scene, they were all alive. See my photographic evidence? I don't know what happened.
I have no idea what happened after I left.
It's a very Josh thing to do, I feel like.
How else do I get big star? Build my 4 buildings, or get to 18 hearts or 16 that stuff. Right, not close on those. Okay. So let's see here. Say lead or lead? Lead. Lead. Where do I want to mine? Can you use my mine? That's my fear.
Man, that gold is just piling up.
talking about I spent gold that turn. I guess I could attack Josh to get a star.
Yeah, bring it.
I could probably defeat him in combat. I have more military prowess than he does now.
I have more cards than you.
But you can only use one card per mech or unit, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Steve's character can get unlimited stars from attacking. Look at Josh getting hearts.
Pretending like he needs them now.
Right.
It's going crazy.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's about to get buck wild.
Alright, shall we end the game?
Go ahead.
Can you get 2?
I think so.
That's the way to do it if you can get 2 in a round.
Yeah, I'm going to be so dorked on everything. Sorry.
I'm assuming you might have a mission card.
Yeah, I think so.
I did one of those.
I realized afterwards that there was no way I could do the one, and the other one, it's like, never mind.
Yeah, I screwed up one of mine. It's like to not have any cards and have 2 things around the main base thing or whatever.
Oh, I screwed up. For some reason, my person can't get to you, Josh. I'm pretty sure I have Water Walk. River Walk. You may cross rivers to farms or villages. Oh, I forgot about that.
Each person is specific,
It's to
yeah.
certain things. Dang it.
Yeah. Everybody's thing is.
Well, I can still end it and fight Steve, I think. Let me see here.
Doesn't mean you win. You have to win.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he knows that.
yeah, I'm gonna win.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll win. Don't worry. I just gotta figure out if I can do this. I don't think I can.
Yeah, this is definitely a game that I like. This is one of those games where I'm only irritated by the fact that I haven't played it in so long. There's just so much of it I don't remember how to do. You know, like
Yeah.
what? Like I get it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just went not the right route.
Well, I mean, I was happy how I started off, and then a couple times I took turns because I thought I could do something, and then I misunderstood what I could do with it, and then that didn't help anything. That was one part of it.
All
And then
right,
the other thing that caused me an issue is that I
Well,
just
there's a
didn't
ton of
know
victory points, but I want to end it.
Attempt to end it, Joe.
Attempt. Please, Josh. Let's see.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah, you can see my screen, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I also have a couple of those.
Yeah. Waiting for the opponent. I love how they did attack in this game. It's like the battling in Rex, which I think is fantastic. It's not random at all.
Well, and it's interesting because one of the things you're using is a victory point ability. So it's like if you notice somebody is really close, like above 12, because I think you need 16 to get the star, like if they're above 12, they're not going to want to spend those to battle, so really you could just win 2 battles against them really quickly.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. I couldn't do enough.
But then I'm assuming you have a thing you could turn in. Damn bastard.
Completed.
What was it? 9.
Yep, 9 resources on one space. One of each resource must be.
Dang. Destroyed us.
Yeah.
What were the stars for?
The stars are all the different things you had at least a level that would let you get stars for them. And you had tons of stuff with stars. You had
Yeah.
several. I had none. Well,
Ooh,
yeah, I had
fireworks.
none.
But you got a bunch of points for gold. Really going gold as well.
Well,
It didn't hurt, but
so
How did you get 28 points for... Oh,
It's-
because it depends on your popularity track. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And since you were all the
Yeah.
way at the bottom, that's why, like, man, I don't like losing your popularity to get that stuff is good, but it really kills your end game scoring too.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I always kill off my popularity, and then I remember now why I don't, or why I lose.
Yeah.
yeah,
But Steve was at the same level I was in popularity.
pretty much. Yeah. And
I
I
think he
was
was ahead of
going. I
me.
was going up. I forgot that like you needed that the stars would make so much of a difference, and I was way behind. And they're like, yeah, it was just
You still beat me.
yeah.
So yeah, there you go. I can hit details and it actually shows you. So me and Steve were on the 3rd star or heart level. Okay, that shows that there, and that shows you how many or how much gold you get per thing. So like you get 5 gold per. Me and Steve were getting 5 gold per star, where you only got 3 gold per star.
Yeah.
I got 4 gold per area. You got 2, and then 3 gold per 2 resources, where you only got 1 gold per 2 resources. But yep. So that is Scythe. Oh, Space Dandy, thank you.
Yo.
Again, I played that game a lot more than both these guys have, I believe. So,
Yeah.
it's one of my faves.
I've only ever played it with you.
I love the tech tree and the tech tree, all that stuff. So, are we playing a game of roll for it or whatever, Josh? Or not roll for it? What's it called?
Can't stop.
Thank you. Can't stop.
Yeah, that's fine if you want to.
All right, so we're out of that other, right? Okay. Okay.
Do you have custom faces selected for all of us, Joe?
Custom faces.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I can unlock a icon. Is that only for today, I'm assuming, or is it forever?
No, it's only for one-time use, I think.
What?
Yeah.
And it costs 900?
Yeah. Maybe
For
no, it's for 24 hours, I think it is.
That is stupid.
Yep. Alright, let me get this up here.
Yes, let's choose
There
the
we
remote
go.
to unlock. You already have down the fencing mode unlocked. Check them out.
Yeah, you have our remote unlocked because you are a subscriber.
Mm.
Yeah. We can have up to 3 emotes or something like that, but we have to get way more subscribers to get that.
Rallyman GT board game.
Yeah, it just that's recently added.
How do you create a game in this?
I got it.
Okay. Can't stop, won't stop. Jigga jigga, what? Okay. We recommend 3 players to best enjoy this game. Well, that's what we got. Let's go. Alright, who's gonna win, everyone? Will Josh win again? Will it be Steve or me?
Steve won last time, didn't he?
I won the second of the 2 games last time.
Playing the legit rules.
Yeah, don't stop until you stop. until you
Mon
break.
says
and you
it'll be
finish up.
me. Josh gonna win it first round. Those are good
I'm
numbers.
Yeah, 6, 7, 4. Yeah, it's
Double
not a bad one.
sixes again. Wow. 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 Oh, Space Danny's going with Josh this time. Wow.
I feel like if you've
Whoa.
seen Josh do like 11 turns, it's unfair that you went with him.
They're a little behind. Whoa, boy.
Sure. Blame it on the Twitch.
Oh my gosh. Just get a 6. There you go.
Wow, look at that.
I don't know if you should stop yet, really.
Yeah.
You're on fire. There you go, baby.
Another one. What is that garbage?
I had to go for 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, you did. Of course you had to go
Wow.
for 2. Dang, what is that?
I should have went for the 7 also, but that could have burned me.
Oh, yeah.
That was
It could
crazy.
have.
Seems about right.
Oh,
Wow, 10 and 11 and 11 or 10 or 10 and 11.
oh man. A little bit buzzed off my beer here.
You've had like 1 sip.
I'm drinking about half of it. I don't drink really, very, very rarely. Maybe once every other week, if that.
And he is only 11 pounds.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was nowhere
Oh.
close, nowhere
Oh,
near on
look
the
at
other
that.
two. Oh my
7.
gosh.
8. 7.
Dang, Panic says. Double
and
2s?
two.
Are you
2
kidding
and
me?
a 2.
2.
What?
And that's it. What is
No
that?
way!
Let's go 7, 8.
Oh!
I was gonna push
wow.
it for 4.
Dang, he's done it before. He's done it before. He's got the
I
board.
know.
I could have just won right there. I
He
got
could
greedy.
have. He did. Thank goodness.
Sorry, everybody. I got greedy.
Steve, we need to take that 7 before Josh gets it. That's my goal this next. Space Dandy just put ... Yeah,
Sorry, Space Dandy, I got
rooting.
greedy.
He picked you as the winner this time. That's why. that's the danger with picking Josh. He's a loose cannon. You never know what he's gonna do.
I just go wild, do whatever.
You never know when his ass is going to try and cash a check that his badge can't take. I don't know.
Ooh, Steve, moving up.
Damn,
he's got
get
the
that 12 and
12s, baby.
stop.
Yeah. I definitely. I'm not willing to. I wasn't close on anything else.
He is a
I'm not
regular
trying to-
Brian Pillman. You're right. Let's go.
At least I got one. I don't feel so bad that I didn't like that. But you should have won already, so I don't really feel that much of a decision. I feel like, oh.
Get out of here. I can't say much.
He's gonna finish. He's gonna finish his 3 off, his 1 off, and then just win and say fuck you, Josh.
Hey, it's possible, man. Might as well try for it. It's dangerous, though.
Oh my gosh.
There you
There
go.
it
There you
is.
go.
There it
There you
is.
go.
There it is. There it is. Woo!
Oh,
Now Josh has to do the whole climb on one of them.
yeah.
And his fail-safe number is gone now. 7's gone.
Yeah, but
so
two, he's gonna get 2 somehow.
he's already got one on there, doesn't he?
That's what I mean. Yeah, he's gonna get the other 2 somehow.
11s are looking good too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he's good.
Space Danny was ... again.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I screwed up for you.
Yeah, I don't feel like that was completely his fault, but yeah, I could do. Yeah.
Okay, where am I? I'm 8s and 5s. I'm doing pretty good on.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you already have 2 up, Joe.
Panic said no stunning, Steve. Because he's still cold.
Steve's about to get to 2 right here
Double
with that 8.
8s.
Yeah.
Woo!
There we go.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
okay.
Level.
I think Joe's gonna get with the 5s right here. Take it from underneath me.
Oh, one away!
Damn.
You were so close.
Oh my gosh, he's going. All these 5s. Why?
Mm.
Ooh.
No! Stop! Why? You better stop.
What is that?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
one away.
Thank God.
Such BS. I should have just done the 2s and stopped.
Space Dancer, gotta love those Hollywood blondes.
They're just so tempting. I didn't want a 2. I wanted 11.
Oh, another 5 for Steve. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Steve is gonna come
Steve
back
can't
and win
win! Steve can't win! Nobody rooted for Steve!
it. Wow.
Oh,
Suck it,
no!
everybody.
No!
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you
Yeah,
dropping off there again.
my screw up makes Steven a winner.
I wish it
Nice.
didn't have to come down to that. You guys, if I could just win on my own for a change.
Such shenanigans.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize, everybody, for screwing the pooch.
No, I like it. I like it. You did fine.
Yeah.
I feel like
you
all
gave
of
me
our-
and Steve a little bit of hope there.
Yeah.
Steve
exactly.
actually cashed in on it. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just went when I had 2 of them.
Yep.
for the third.
You could have gotten a third.
I was
You'd
afraid.
have won.
Alrighty, well. Josh disappear?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Is he asleep?
Yep. He's out.
He just passed out.
No, he quit the game. He quit board game.
Yeah, I exited out.
Oh, okay.
He
Alright.
was good. He couldn't stop.
You couldn't?
So disappointing.
I guess. That's gonna be it for us tonight, then, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should play something gigantic next time. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Gigantic.
Well, the Through the Ages would be the one that would be like one of the biggest on there. But even that should be relatively fast. Like from what I understand, playing it on the app is, like cuts it into a third of the time or whatever.
Right.
So,
I have no idea how to play it, and I don't want to watch an hour-long video.
yeah, the thing about it is a lot of it's relatively intuitive, and I do get it, but I understand.
That would be one of the ones we'd have to set up to, like, on a weekend or something.
Yeah.
Amon says we need to play Uno still. Space Dandy, Matt was just busy tonight. He couldn't make it, so he had some other stuff going on already. Hopefully next week. But,
There you go.
alrighty, well, and I guess we're gonna let you guys free for the night. You don't have to sit here and watch us anymore.
Yeah.
Peace.
What is that?
Super
What is that your new thing?
peace.
Saying peace.
Okay.
Woo!
GG, indeed. Alright,
Yes.
guys, well, thanks for hanging out again with us tonight. We appreciate it. Until next time, though, my name's Joe,
I'm Steve.
And I'm Josh.
and you've been watching Down the Vent. Peace, 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 peace.
Pew, 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 pew.
Peace.